getting things started. Green Bay won the toss, deferred, so the Packers will kick off. Cordero Patterson will take it from 8 yards deep, and one of their #1 draft choices through the middle, and he starts things with a great run back, being chased by Mastay. He can't get him, and all the way for a touchdown. And they're going to rule it 109 yards, which equals the longest play in the history of the National Football League. You can't have a play any longer than that.
You got to get some positive yards here just so you can punt the ball from a normal distance.
Manning on 3rd and 10. He fires, and the catch is made by Cruz, who breaks free. One man to beat. Victor Cruz down the sideline. Cruz is going to take it all the way, tying an NFL record. 99 yards from Manning to Cruz.
Well, so much for getting some positive yards for a punt, Tony.
Unbelievable.
And this is a missed tackle. This should be a 10 to 11 yard gain. You're going to have the first down, but watch this move by Victor Cruz right there. Boy, does he stop and change direction on Antonio Cromartie. Watch. Foot in the ground, stopped.
Big opening for Tony Dorsett. Look out, he's got great speed. 99 yards and a half. Dorsett down the sideline. Stays in bounds.
Can you believe that?
Short, because 99 yards.
Short yardage defense, all bunched up. And that's the 99.5 yard run, I think, is the longest run in the history of the league.
It is.
So now they're alive, put to the biggest test of all, and suddenly the whole momentum changes.
We're going to see an attempt here at an all-time record field goal in NFL history. We believe it'll be from 64 yards for Prater. 63 the record. Of course, Tom Dempsey, Jason Elam, a former Bronco, and now for the all-time mark from 64. Matt Prater's kick is good! History is made!
Cobb still has it. Throws into the end zone. It's intercepted by Ed Reed. He gets away from Cobb, and he is still going down the sideline. Brett Selleck trying to cut him off. Reed needs one more block. He goes all the way. Touchdown.
After the penalty, they spotted at the 7. Hand off its Pryor. Lot of real estate to the 30. Pryor is off and running. Inside Steelers territory. 20, 10, and Pryor is in. 93 yards. And the Raiders storming out of the gate.
Third and goal at the 3. The Eagles need one more great defensive play. Aikman's going to throw it if he has time. Picked up in the end zone by Willis. Willis laterals to William Thomas. This is Thomas. Troy Vincent down with the ball, and Vincent will stroll into the end zone. Talk about disaster. Unbelievable.
But when Green Bay threatened again, the Raiders came up with that one big play for which they're so famous. Fumble or lateral, whatever, Jeff Tatum scooped up the football and raced 104 yards to break the record for fumble returns, which was held by Chicago Bears owner George Halas, and which had lasted for 49 years.
But can the receivers get far enough down the field? Rodgers in trouble. It's going to get there. He turned 32 yesterday. Does he have a vintage moment in him? In the end zone, it is caught for the win. Richard Rodgers with a walk-off touchdown. A game ender for the Packers.
out of Indiana University to the Eagles, and later on it was Lombardi bringing him out to the Raiders. Jim Harbaugh, that is. And there's going to be a run back from 9 deep for Jacoby Jones, and look at him go. Jones is past the 50, and he is flying inside the 20, and a kickoff return, 109 yards and a touchdown, an all-time record.
So it's always possible.
Certainly Atlanta made it a game against the Saints.
Look at this. See? Now, look, we could throw it again for distance.
Touchdown! Lamar Thomas, well, Coach, you called it.
See, that's what happens. One play, and you're back in business. That's all they needed before the half to make a play, to go in at halftime and be able to smile and feel good about the first half.
Not the way they drew it up, Hank, but a 62-yard pass play, and I can't believe it. You're saying that's all that was needed?
That's all. It's a Humpty Dumpty play. See, it's a Humpty Dumpty play, but it doesn't make a difference. It still counts 7.
3 seconds to go now, and I think Denver with Ola Kimron will try a long field goal.
That's great for Ola. This is great for Ola. Real quick. Ozzie finisher. Any way to compare him?
Ozzie Newsome?
Yes.
I think very similar in style. This is going to be a 65-yard attempt from Ola Kimron. It's got the leg, and it is good! 65 yards. If this were a regular season game, that would be the all-time record in NFL history. Ola Kimron now on his way to the locker room to quickly edit the film and send it to every NFL team.
That is phenomenal. Tonight, Mike lets him try one. That is phenomenal.
3 tight ends and the fullback. Hillman cuts it inside, gets in the end zone, but the ball came out. Did he cross the plane of the goal line? No, he didn't, as the Seahawks have recovered. And there's your guy again, Brandon Browner. Another big play. No flags.
In '52, Wilfred White made dubious history.
Now get set for a play you'll probably never see again. The Bears' Whizzer White, while attempting to pass, spots the Rams about to close in, so backward he goes. With 3 Rams breathing hard on his heels, White sprints goalward, but in the wrong direction. For 51 yards, White hit the backward trail. Then, to top it all off, he gets hit and fumbled.
The biggest loss ever. Perhaps it's best swept under the rug. But a year later, in 1953, Detroit's Bob Hunchy Hornschmeyer.
We'll see whether or not this Green Bay defense can continue to do what they're doing and get the ball back to their offense with a short field. Obviously, Detroit getting the ball here to start this half.
Abdullah will bring it out. And he's got room. Amir Abdullah. He's into Green Bay territory. Inside the 15 to the end zone. A reach. And he is just short of a touchdown by half a yard. Micah Hyde saved it, but the return is 104 yards. And Amir Abdullah's got Mike McCarthy shaking his head.
So a big stop on 3rd down, and now Barnhart. High, hanging, spiraling punt, touchback. Barnhart could not pull it up short of the end zone.
I think the way the returns have been going in this game, I'd just as soon, wait a minute, what's going on out here? They down the ball. This is going to be a touchdown. That is one of the most unbelievable plays I've ever seen. They never downed the ball. It was sitting in the end zone, and the Rams picked it up and scored.
Boy, that is heads-up football by Bailey. I guarantee you, he was the only one on the field that knew what was going on. Bailey's 28.
Look at the bounce. That's a Ram bounce. I mean, nobody. Look at this. Watch.
Look at this. Nobody is even looking at him. Barnhart's walking off. He unsnaps his helmet.
You see the officials going by? They were the only ones with him. Maybe a couple of Rams.
All of a sudden, that's an NFL record. 103 yards for a punt return for a touchdown.
Position inside the 1-yard line. Jaworski retreats. He's looking. He fires the football. Completes it quick. He's going to go. 25-40, 35-40, midfield, 45-40, 35-40. Mike Quick, touchdown. The Eagles win. Jaworski to Quick, 99 yards. The longest pass play in Eagles history.
New Orleans, he wanted to give the same opportunity to kids here in Indianapolis.
Bills on 4th down. They need 34. Rob Johnson's going to air it out. Big time arm into the end zone. Up for grabs. Touchdown. 1:25 left to go. It's 42-26. A 40-yard touchdown play.
From 58 yards away. Longwell got it away. And it comes up just short.
And they're going to return it.
This is Cromartie. And Cromartie down the right sideline with a head of steam to the 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. That would be 109 yards on the return.
And Brad Childress, you could fry an egg on the top of his head.